Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to 12 o'clock lunchtime on the 14th of October. Right, we're trying a few new things, but we're just having a few teething problems at the moment. I was going to try and do an unboxing video, well, carry on my unboxing video, which hasn't actually seen the light of editing day yet, of my new GoPro Hero 10. The only problem is the battery that it came with was flat. Bizarrely, and I don't understand this, my spare battery for this GoPro Hero 9 was flat, and I normally make sure that's charged up. So either it went flat from lack of use or I forgot to charge it up. I'm also trying to figure out the new iPhone 13 Pro Max because what I'd like to try and do longer term is ditch the big heavy camera and use the GoPro Hero 10. Obviously I've got the GoPro Hero 9 here, I just fancied getting it. And try to use the iPhone 13 Pro Max as my sort of closer up camera if I need something close and things like that, where I might want to use, you know, this big heavy camera. The teething problems are, like I said, mainly the battery has gone flat on the GoPro, so I can't carry on setting it up. Whilst the camera system on the GoPro is clearly very, very good, it doesn't, and you can of course get very good macro on it. The macro only seems to work on wide angle. So if you're on the medium telephoto setting and you get too close, it seems to lose its focus. Obviously you can put it on the macro setting, but then you've got to be like 2 centimeters away from the screen for it to be able to see what you're doing. So, and bear in mind I haven't actually used the iPhone 13 Pro Max for videography as yet, so I'm still trying to figure a few things out. What I have done, as you can see, I have set up, I've obviously got it on my regular tripod. I've got it on this contraption here to hold it, plus of course I've put on a neutral density filter. The only thing is, of course, you do, obviously, because it's Apple, have to use, now where did I put it? You have to use this adapter here so that the Rode Go microphone, which uses one of these, will work. Now, the regular adapter, which I can't take off. Oh, damn. Hang on a minute. Right, the regular adapter is one of these, but it has two black ends on it. And the new one, which I need to use for the GoPro, and this adapter here, has one black end. I don't know why I find that funny. And one sort of grey end. I laugh at the stupidest thing. I don't even know why I'm laughing half the time. So to use the GoPro, I have to use this plus this. Edit that. To use the iPhone 13 Pro Max, I have to use this and this, rather than this, but with two black bits on the end of it. Anyway, so I'm now having to put some go-go juice into that one there, which shouldn't take too long. and then I can get that set up. Now, one thing I've done with the iPhone 13 Pro Max to get the best quality out of it, I've switched it to 4K. Now, up until now, everything I've done has been at 1080 because that's basically what I upload everything to YouTube on. So it saves space on the computer. I'm uploading it anyway at 1080k or 1080p, whatever. But if I'm going to give this iPhone a crack, then I think to get the best quality out of it, I need 4K on it. So I'm going to switch that to 4K, the GoPro to 4K. So I'll do everything in 4K from now on, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Now, I hope that I can make it work in such a way that I can ditch this. Otherwise, otherwise I carry on using that. Plus I've got the iPhone. Plus I am still an Android user. That's still my main phone and camera, you know, my main setup for phones. The only reason that I've really got it is longer term. What I want to do is to ditch this, and again I brought this as a backup just in case, but I want to ditch the tablet because it's quite big and heavy. So effectively I bought the iPhone for watching films rather than the tablet, and for making video in addition to the GoPro, hopefully instead of the camera. I watched Walking Dead last night on it, and the quality was perfect. It was fine for watching films and things like that. The sound is good. So even if I still end up bringing the proper camera, which I'm trying to ditch if I can, even if I still end up bringing the camera, but I have the iPhone, I'll still be saving weight because the iPhone is about 250 grams and the tablet is about 450 grams or something around about like that. So I'll be saving potentially 200 grams if I end up bringing, you know, the GoPro instead of the tablet. I suppose the only downside to that is I'm adding, if I had to bring the camera as well, I'm having to bring this contraption here, which probably weighs the 200 grams difference between the tablet and the GoPro. So it is a little bit of a work in progress, it has to be said, but we will, you know, we'll see how it goes. I've basically got the usual clutter around here. Obviously I've got my Android phone there, I've got my bits here, I've got my bits hanging out, my bits are dangling out here. I've got my crackers because I'm not crackers enough, glasses so I can see something. I'm going to need a cup of tea, I think, in a minute after all of this. You notice something slightly different? Check out my G-Shock video on this watch, the GWG 2000. This is new out and it's taken off. It's got like in like 4 days, I suppose because it's like new out or something, everyone's looking for the video, but it's got like 5,000 views on it. Check out Mr. Range Man. I don't know why I'm pointing in that direction. Mr. Range Man watch U16, a Google YouTube search, GWG 1000, easy to find. He's got some amazing videos on G-Shock, including the 1000. He hasn't bought the 2000 as far as I'm aware, but he's got some amazing videos, and he put one video up just today. He's made a video today updated the 14th of October, and he used a little bit of footage of my Pepsi, or my GMT Master 2, the BLRO, at the very end, which is quite a ridiculously funny video. His videos are completely different to my type of thing. Mine are just sort of waffly, let's keep it as simple as possible. He puts some quite amazing videos together with quite amazing video editing. And of course we've got one mucky look at the state of that. Oh my God. One mucky doggy. Yeah, you can stay there. That's more than close. Stay there, stay. That's more than close enough. Stay. God. Look at the mud on that. You're a little bit muddy, aren't you? All right, stay there, stay. Okay, well, I'm going to get some more power into this GoPro. I think I'm going to have a break. I've been trying to video powering this bloody GoPro up. But so far we haven't actually progressed anywhere yet, and it's already lunchtime. Good job I was awake at 10, so about 9:30 this morning. Actually, my watch was very happy about my sleep last night. I got about 10.5 hours and a score of 86, which beats my score of 3 the other day. Okay, well, this is the first video, the first time that I have set up and used, this is using the GoPro Hero 10. Now, there's probably absolutely no difference whatsoever between the 10 and the 9. Probably would have been better off saving my money for another watch or something like that. But anyway, you can never have too many cameras, can we? So we're in camp. This is one of those trips where we're not going anywhere. As you very well know, I am a few months behind on my video editing skills, video editing so you'll probably be watching this come Christmas, I expect. If you are watching this, then check out my Wild About Watches channel, because this watch, as I said earlier on, is now on 6,500 views after 6 days. Maybe for the first time in my life, I'm actually going to have a video that's going to take off. Anyway, I finally got this camera set up. It's coming up to 4 o'clock and I haven't really done much at all. So I need to try and catch up with an unboxing of another watch and a few other watch related things. This is going to be a bit more of a watch camp than a campy camp, I think. Anyway, I just stopped now just for a couple of seconds just to check in. I wanted you, my regular viewers on the camping channel, to be the first ones to witness the GoPro Hero 10. It's not really any different to the other one. Good morning, everybody. It's 8:30, quite early for me. I might try and put my head down for a minute more, but we got a little disturbance. The local farmer let all his cows out. Unfortunately, these cows don't wear short skirts, so I don't get any action. But they came very, very close. I had to keep her ladyship very close. Hopefully they stay well away from my water. They did get quite close. They got up to almost the edge of the cording there. They were very, very I think that was more because I had Lassie as well, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Oh, ploppity plop. Oh, God. Well, better you do it there than in my water. Look at them over there. The life and times, eh? Oh. Okay. Lassie, get off. Oh. It's putting a pause on my airbed. That's why I don't like dogs inside as it were, because I don't want my airbed being punctured. Move, Lassie. Okay, well, what I was going to do, as we've had that interruption, I'm just going to get inside, because I just want to show you something that I do in bed, and I know you'll be very interested to know what I get up to in what I get up to in bed. Do this up. Right, out the way. Right. What I like to do, and it's quite simple, is I like to get my hand and what I like to do is get all my clothes that I'm not using, and I don't know how easy it's going to be. Oh God, there's a huge beetle thing walking around down here. I tell you, if anyone's squirmish about beetles and bug things and what have you, that monstrosity is crawling around in my bed. No, my luck, it's probably the only female thing around here. Oh God. So what I like to do, I like to lift up my mat like this. We try and be a bit educational on this programme sometimes, from time to time. But, yeah. So, and put your clothes under your pillow like that. It depends how you like to sleep. Obviously this isn't for everybody. This is only a tip for those. This is probably just a tip for the upper class boys like me. So put your clothes under there, because you know we're used to like a good upper class pillow, silver spoons pillows and things like that. So that kind of like raises your mat, and then you find your pillow, wherever your pillow's gone. Hang on, it's down here somewhere. And then just put your pillow on top of your airbed, like that. And then you've got a much higher off the ground pillow bed thing, you know, for your head to lie on. And then with these nice MLD inners, you've got enough room where you can sometimes, if you're lucky, stretch your arm out, you know, with a good watch on. And you can get quite comfy like that where you can until a load of cows come by, disturbing your sleep at 8:30 in the morning, until the butler comes around and serves up breakfast. Oh, so after that disturbance with the cows, I'm gonna put my head back down again. So basically the thing of this is, if cows come over to you when you're camping, chances are you'll be fine and you haven't got anything and you haven't got anything to worry about. So just ignore them. And if they get too close, just shout at them if they go away or something like that. And that tends to work a treat, to be honest. I've not had problems, even when they do get a bit on the close side. You know, just say, go away. And they will. They're pretty good, I must admit. They're pretty good. There's still a couple close, but they've all now dispersed. The whole bloody herd came over. There must have been about 20 or 30 of them. I must admit, we would have been completely and utterly did if they had have charged over, but they don't seem to do that. They're fine. I'm probably a little bit on the bright side here, so I'm just gonna pop into camp here, pop you down there, and grab a neutral density filter just to whack on there for now and see if that just helps. There. That's better. I'm just going to put my shoes on and then I'm going to show you around what was Camp Sunshine, but is now Camp Cloudy at the moment. But it's not too bad. We've had a fairly busy-ish day in camp. I've not done so much filming for my camping stuff. I do apologise that my camping friends won't get quite so much video this time. Won't get quite so much video this time, but I have been busy with Casio G-Shock videos a little bit, and basically just trying to chill out. But let's have a wander over here. It's 25 past 4, so we've still got a couple of hours of daylight left, that's all. And then quite soon it's going to be on the old dark side. It gets dark quite quickly. This is the usual spot. It's another reason why I haven't done so much video. I've still got the Lake District video to do from a couple of weeks ago, and I'm hoping to go back in a couple of weeks just for a few days, probably the same place as last time, because we didn't actually see anything last time. So maybe we will get lucky and get some sunshine this time, or at least be able to see something. We will see. So I've sort of deliberately not done quite so much video this time, just to give me a chance to catch up a little bit as well. Plus I just wanted to get a couple of videos from my watch channel, Wild About Watches. Please look it up and subscribe. It's not just Rolex there. It's not just Rolex watches there now. Of course, the Garmin watches either are there or are slowly being moved there. Plus, plus the Casio G-Shock is there. We're nearly, at this moment in time, 9,000 views. So I think Lassie's gone a bit camera shy at the moment. So that's another reason why I've been concentrating on watch videos, because one little tip for YouTubers, and in some ways I wish I kind of knew this a long time ago, but it wouldn't have made much difference because most of my stuff is kind of like waffly stuff anyway. But if you make a YouTube video and it does very well, get another one out there pronto that is obviously not the same, but that is similar or of the same topic, because clearly that is a topic that people are are interested in. So I have been concentrating rather a lot on getting a video done on this G-Shock here, which is the GWG 2000, which luckily was just released. And apart from one that Casio put out literally, I think today or yesterday, mine's been out for about 5 or 6 days. So it's had a complete and utter monopoly. I'm sure I've had monopolies before, but this one has certainly taken off. I've got the tripod set up here, which I've been using for the iPhone. I've got the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I've been trying to use mostly successfully today and yesterday, just trying to figure a few things out on it. Obviously with the iPhone you have to use a different attachment cable. You can't use the same, you have to use a different attachment there. I've also been comparing or looking at this ancient old watch here, and I will do a separate video on that one. And then I've just been chilling out in camp, eating, drinking, and really not doing very much at all, just relaxing. I had a good sleep last night, although my score last night wasn't as good as the night before. The night before I had about 83 or 86 score. And last night, even though I slept a similar length of time, although I seem to have woken up a bit in the early hours for a while, I had a 53 score. Still, that's significantly better than I get at home. So basically we've just been, you know, chilling out here, as I say. Let's just go over and see whether Lassie is going to play in this water. You can have a swim? Go on then, have a swim. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then, have a swim. You're a bit camera shy at the moment, are you? Okay. All right. She's obviously a bit shy at this moment in time. Funny old thing. I haven't done a time lapse this time. I didn't think about that. I might try one of those later on. Anyway, I think it's time for a tea and a little bit of a chill out and a relax. And I will get back to my camping viewers probably tomorrow. As I say, accept my humble apologies. You know, you're not forgotten or neglected, clearly. You know, you're my main channel. But I've just got other things I want to try and keep up with as well. I'll see you later. Okay, following that fraud alert, we're making some progress here. It's now 3:20, so I am now unfortunately a bit behind where I wanted to be. I'm going to carry on putting everything away here very, very slowly. I'm going to have another cup of tea. I've put the inner away, obviously all the sleeping stuff I've put away, all my rubbish is packed away. So really it's just a lot of little bits at the moment which just needs sorting out and tidying up. So I'm going to put the kettle on and, you know, and then basically just get everything put away slowly. I'll get back to you in a minute. We've finished up now. We've packed 90% of everything away. I've made a last cup of tea. I just got my water bottles, one there to go away. Obviously my phones I'll put away. Tea stuff, basically all to go in the pack now is tea and cooking pot. Lass's pack is filled up with her stuff, and I put a few of my bits in there as well. Well, she is a working dog after all. And then obviously just my tripod goes on the outside of the pack, plus the mats that I am currently perched upon. Now let's go and see her ladyship. You can carry on, no stop for us. Go on then, go and have another swim. Go on then. Go on then, go and have a swim. Good girl. Go on then. Go on then. Okay, all right, well, that's pretty much it. It's gone 4 o'clock. I'm running a bit behind because of that phone business earlier on. That wasted some time. Thank you for those who watched the, thank you to those that watched the live stream. That is saying thank you too. The other day, it was a little bit different to to normal. Let's try and keep it calm and pleasant in the chat. I'm not quite sure what all the problems were going on, but anyway, that was a bit of a learning experience. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I will catch you again, you know, in a few weeks' time. I probably have a few settings to mess around with this GoPro, so if the lighting is a bit strange in here, you know, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out more, you know, as I move forward with this GoPro. It's still a little bit of a learning experience. The 10 has a couple of different settings that I think I need to tweak in settings to try and keep it as simple as possible. Anyway, I will catch you all again in a few weeks' time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, keep an eye on future videos. Indeed, keep an eye on past videos while we slowly catch up. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.